is Sarah Schulten. I'm a peer counselor here at John Jay. I'll be here until the end of the semester. Just so you know, I'm under faculty supervision. Everything you say here is confidential, but there are 3 limits to confidentiality. If you express feelings wanting to harm yourself, harm others, or you can't take care of yourself, then you will have to break that confidentiality. We can meet once a week for 30 minutes, but you do have the right to refuse treatment at any time. Do you have any questions? Okay, great. What brings you in today?
So I'm having like a little trouble in some of my classes, and I feel like I might have to drop a few, but that's gonna like set me back because I'm double majoring. So it's like I don't know how that's gonna play itself out. So I'm a little concerned.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot on your plate. You're a double major. How many credits are you taking right now?
15.
15. And how many classes would you, or are you thinking about dropping?
Like 2.
2. Okay.
And one or two.
1 or 2.
Maybe 2.
Okay. And what other responsibilities do you have going on right now?
I'm like in the process of like looking for internships and all that. So it's also like another kind of layer of it.
So you just need to be balancing or juggling a bunch of different things right now. You got a lot on your mind?
Yeah.
Gotcha. If you did drop these classes, do you think you would then have more time to like dedicate to looking for internships?
I think so, yeah. I think it would give me a little bit more focus. And I'll also like be thinking about, like I just dropped this class, so how am I gonna get that back?
Right. Are you like doing not doing well in these classes?
They're a little difficult. It's kind of like taking away from the time, so it's a slight struggle with those.
Are you feeling a little overwhelmed?
Yeah, they're like side classes, so kind of have to like balance what I'm learning in class, what I'm reading, and also trying to like retain that information. So,
have you taken classes during like a winter semester or summer session?
no.
No.
I haven't really thought about that.
Is it something you think you would consider, or you want to give it more thought? Yeah, because that's always an option to maybe not set you back if you don't want to be behind. You know, to make up for that 1 or 2 classes in that time period. Yeah. So, have you talked to your professors at all about how you're feeling? Like, hey, I'm thinking about dropping one of these classes. Like,
No. It's a little too much. They want to drop your class, but it's something that I should consider. Yeah.
and how's your time management with all the work you have?
It's getting better. I'm just trying to kind of sort through the classes that I'm taking and like dedicate some time to each subject because there's different psychology classes. So it can get a little jumbled.
So how much time do you usually dedicate to each of your classes?
Maybe like 2 hours.
A week or a day?
Sometimes a day if I can, I have the focus to dedicate 2 hours. But yeah, I try my best.
It sounds like you have like a lot going on. You've got all these classes and you're nervous a little bit about moving forward.
Yeah.
What year are you?
I'm a junior.
A junior? Okay. So you have about a semester and a half left?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, dropping class, semester and a half left. It's kind of, it's a little, I'm not sure what it is. It's a little risky.
Yeah, for sure. But is it a risk you're willing to take? What are your feelings like when you think about, okay, I'm going to be set back 6 credits?
Yeah.
What has that make you feel?
It's a little overwhelming and it's a big concern because, like I said, I'm a double major. So, if I drop this class, it means, I'm dedicating some more time to my other major. And, they are both equally important.
So do you think that your grades would be able to be better if you drop these classes because you'd have more time to focus?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think you've definitely given it a lot of thought, and it's a matter of whether you want, your grades to be where you want them and you want them to be really strong or just finishing on time. So I guess it's a decision for you to make on which one's more important. Is that kind of where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
And which one can I sacrifice for this other one?
So you said sacrifice. Which one seems like a little more intimidating to you? Like which one are you more nervous about?
Definitely the psychology one.
And how far along are you in that major?
credit-wise. Credit-wise, I'm not sure, but I know that I'm close to the end.
Yeah. So does that push you to want to finish quicker?
I wouldn't say finish quicker, I would say just finish like on my own time, I guess.
So you said on your own time, so you are comfortable and you do want to go at your own pace?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's really insightful and smart on your end, that you know what your limits are, and you're like, okay, hey, I think I've got a little too much on my plate, I might want to cut back a little bit so I'm where I want to be at. Okay. So you said that you're looking for internships. What have you been looking into?
Stuff like marketing or like journalism, publishing or like law office work and stuff like that.
And what resources have you been utilizing for those?
Well, I've been using the Job and Careers website and then also some other ones that I found on my own.
Found any that you're super interested in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you applied yet?
I'm in the process of applying.
So when would that be? Would that be for summer? Would that be during the school year?
Yeah, that would be for summer, because I think during the school year would be like too much
Yeah.
because double majoring classes, midterms and finals, so it would be a lot.
Well, it's great. You sound like a smart girl who knows what she wants, and you're going after it. So I really commend you for that. So these internships, how long period-wise are you looking for them to be?
Like the summer, so maybe like
Full summer?
yeah, maybe 3 months in the summer. So.
Wow. Are you looking at paid internships or?
Yeah, mostly paid.
That's great. You talked to any of your professors about any recommendations or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a few in mind.
Is that something you're interested in, like talking to them about it and getting their help? That's great. That's great. So what else do you have going on?
I think that's really like my main concern is like me having to drop this class or.
So you would be dropping 1 or 2?
I think maybe 1. I think 2 is a little cutting it back too much.
Little too
Yeah.
much? Okay. And then would you just want to then take that class just a different
in
time?
the winter or whenever it's available.
Okay.
And also like the availability is kind of a concern too, because most likely don't offer them sometimes. So.
Have you looked into like talking to anyone resource-wise about like, hey, will this be available when I want to take it? Have you looked into that yet? Or?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, it's definitely something to maybe ease your mind a little bit moving forward, being like, okay, if I do drop it, then I can take it at a different time. Okay, that's great. So are you still feeling overwhelmed? Like what else is on your plate? You said internship, you said dropping this class, anything else?
No, it's pretty much like the one thing that's kind of like ringing. Like, what do you do with this?
Have you talked to anyone in your support system about this?
Yeah, I talked to like my mom about it. So yeah, maybe like she says like dropping the class might be like the best bet, just because you don't want to like risk it and then
And does that alleviate some pressure from you? You're like,
Yeah.
all right, I have my mom in my corner.
yeah, definitely.
All right, so that's definitely something to consider then. It seems like it might be something that might be in your best interest for your benefit moving forward. Good. So how many credits do you have left to finish both your double majors?
Like 20 something.
Oh, wow.
So I'm kind of like don't have that much, but have the ability to like make it through the next 2 semesters.
Oh, definitely. You seem to have a good amount on your shoulders, so I think you'll definitely be able to finish. So that's great. Great. Is this going to be your first internship that you're applying for?
No, it would be my second.
Oh, that's great. When did you take your last one?
Last 2 summers ago, I think.
And were you taking the same amount of credits? Like, have you been in this situation before?
No.
No. So this is the first time you're taking this many credits?
Yeah.
Oh, so it sounds definitely overwhelming for sure. Why did you take so many credits this semester, but you never have before?
I guess I just like wanted to kind of make sure that I was like on the right path and getting everything in, so that I wouldn't have to be, do another semester. So,
So you wanted to get ahead?
like not get ahead, but wanted to make sure that I was getting as close to the end as possible.
Not trying to drag out
Yeah.
graduation. Gotcha. So you've looked at your degree works, you've analyzed everything, you sound like you know what path you're on. So that's really great. And And what are your post-college, post-grad goals? I'm sorry.
At the moment, I have like a few things on my mind, but I don't have something set in stone. So that's why the internship kind of want to use that as a guide.
You mentioned a bunch of different things, journalism, law, office.
Yeah.
So which one sounds most appealing to you right now? Or are you leaning towards possibly?
I don't really have like one that I'm kind of set on, but I think that I'm interested in them equally.
Okay. So why those two?
Well, I like to write, so that's one. And the office just for the experience. Really, I'm studying psychology, so that would be a good thing to do.
And you said you're a double major, so psych and what else was your other
And
one?
English.
Oh, wow. So those definitely sound like right up your alley, for sure. So are you interested in law at all, long-term? Because you said the law office is a possible alternative.
Not really.
So what would that be, just to gain like experience in, okay. All right, that sounds like a really great idea. Have you shadowed anyone in the fields that you're kind of looking at?
No, but I did like shadow a judge for like a few hours, so that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, what did you like about that?
Just I guess how like on point she was. She knew what she was doing and got it done.
So why did you shadow a judge if you're interested in psychology and you like to write? How does that pertain to the career field that you're thinking
But
about?
it was like a part of a program that I did, and they like gave me the opportunity to like shadow someone in, a career field that you were interested in. So, and they assigned me. So
That's really interesting. That sounds like a great experience.
it was.
Yeah, that's great. Did you build a relationship with her?
Sort of.
Sort of, kind of. Would you consider going back there and maybe shadowing someone else in that department?